Yo, who made this chicken? It's dry.
Hey, are you having fun yet? Are ya? Are ya?
I'll just wait for him after school. Throw a bag over his head. Hit him with a shovel and drag him into the back of my car.
Rule breaker, rule breaker. You are banned from the daycare.
Who wants candy?
Just ignore me and pretend I'm not even here.
Hey guys, RaptorGamer93 here. I hope you enjoyed that cool animation at the beginning. The rest of this video is all about just FNaF as a whole of the franchise and how it's going and everything. So if you didn't come here for that and the animation only or some of that, or expected me to it was just about gaming, I would leave this video. If you want us to just chill with us and let us just talk about FNaF, continue and chill with us for this long, enjoyable video. I haven't played this game in a good while. A good while. Good. I believe right click is block. Left click is just punch normally.
Alright.
Yep.
Scott made a masterpiece, I'm gonna be honest. From FNaF.
So true. So true. So true.
He also, did he ever had any troubles with like people like leaking his work? Oh no.
I think he did because he did something about something about like
someone
something
leaks
about
about
Luke's
his
sister
book.
location, which became part of the lore or something. I don't know. Something like that. So I think there was leaks about sister location.
How?
I'm not sure. Actually.
Here I come.
I think from as well people just wanting to find out so much about his work.
Mm-hmm.
Scott also, like, on his anniversaries, he'll like, would he also leak about the work to himself, like give teasers?
I think
like,
he
the
showed his
birthdays?
work on like the first game for the anniversaries and that. Because I think I remember those.
Well, the VR game that was the interesting turn point for FNaF and his work.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a game changer.
I actually really want to play it because I had the Oculus too, and I still do.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Oh god.
You went flying.
But the books are interesting. I never thought he would actually start writing.
I think he got like one of the New York's like best time sellers too to like sell the books or something.
Scott has won a lot of achievements during his time. I'm surprised how much work he's put in. That also just goes to show how far he can get with just a game. Honestly. VR is very hard approach, and I actually never expected it. But when I saw like Markiplier play and do all of those, I thought it was such a good game.
It's really good looking. It's probably one of the best like VR games I've ever seen that looks that good.
Especially with the way it's designed, it's not that bad at all. The way like he made it, like, I mean, it's not like as scary as like, I mean, I consider it very scary just because the jump scares are literally in your face.
Yeah, no, it would be definitely scary in VR than watching it like as a YouTube video.
But lore-wise, it really changed everything. That was like a big game point to like where Security Breach, Ruin really took place with its AR thing. Markiplier, the movie. I'm surprised since they made the contract with the movies, I really want to know what they're going to do with it. How far it can go. Because it definitely seems like they're going somewhere with like this virtual reality and computer
yeah, and there's
technology.
a Help 1 and 2 coming out, so yeah, they're definitely doing something with that.
I also do like how much Scott has put the effort into, keeping it going and not like giving up on like just, FNAF 3 or FNAF 4.
Yeah.
Like he went all out. I also really like how Scott has improved over time as well. Like it wasn't like the same thing over and over and over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
he changed like the formula many times.
he also really tried to improve like any chance he got to improve, he would improve.
Yeah.
Like he will actually listen to the people like that complain about like his work and like checking on it. Can I throw this? Oh, you can throw that, whatever that thing is. A landmine?
I think.
Ah, so you didn't expect that. I also really, really love how he pushed out more towards different, like, how do I say this? Like, he really changed, oh, good gameplay. He really how... God damn it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He really, like, tried to expand a lot. Like, he just didn't stay with, You gotta be kidding me.
I can heal myself. Oh, the door's open eventually.
He very much tried to expand a lot. Especially with, like, the books and such.
Let the shadows surround you.
I really like the writing as well. I like how he gave, like... Wasn't there, like, a book all about, like, secrets as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that one really blew my mind. I thought he would let everyone... I mean, eventually he has to do something like that, I guess. Just to make it, people realize theories and, like, change it up. Because I think that gave more popularity as well.
Mm-hmm. FNAF World was his least favorite, but it's still very popular among the community.
The Nightmare one, right? FNAF 4?
What, FNAF 4?
Oh, with the doors and everything, like the new mechanics?
No, I was talking about FNAF World, the spin-off
World.
game.
Yeah.
The first one.
That one was very interesting. Like, I saw Markiplier play it, and, like, it gained a lot of love.
Yeah.
But people didn't really exactly like it, I guess. I'm not too sure why.
Especially on its initial release, people didn't like it, but I think they grew on to like it later on.
Yeah, it's... what was the one that, like, it was your own tycoon as well? Like, you, like, own business?
Pizzeria Simulator?
Pizzeria... Yeah, that one was very interesting, too. It was another...
And that was the big one when lore came into play.
Especially with that... who was the one that talks a lot? It's like an elephant, sorta. Like, face.
Oh, the one who talks a lot is Mr. Hippo, if that's who you're talking about.
Mr. Hippo, that's his name. Not someone else. I was thinking of something else.
Yeah, you're thinking of Orville.
Mr. Hippo gave a lot of information people overlooked. That's what surprised me a lot. Of how, like, such small characters gave so much information.
Yeah.
They also brought open, like, how much Scott would leak out to everyone. Oh, 1v1? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's fight. But Scott has very much changed up a lot over the years. Like, I would say that he improved so much. Well, actually a lot, not even so much. From, like, the start to, like, the end, really. Because as much as, like, he also wanted to retire, right? Like, he didn't want to, continue so much.
Yeah, he retired from making games, not the franchise, but...
Making games.
Yeah, he retired making games. And he's still a big part of the franchise, too, to this day.
Oh yeah, definitely. That even like when he continues to write books and like, does he help with the movies at all?
Oh yeah, in the credits at the end of the trailer, he actually his name is like popped up like twice. I forget for what though. I'd have to look. I forget what it is. I know he's definitely a big part of the movie. The amount of scripts that have changed is crazy.
Does he actually like change the scripts himself to like fit in or no?
No, yeah, he checks the scripts. Like they write the scripts and he checks them to make sure, because
Okay,
he doesn't want
good.
this movie to like be a failure or anything. He wants it to be perfect.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
Just to make sure everything is accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd also like to mention of how much he puts in on like even the books as well. The books that I keep coming back to, but for a good reason. Like it's truly wonderful what he has done. Like he's trying to like, you know, I guess not like make people, you know, forcefully read the books and, you know, understand and FNaF, but
He's
like
opening
he's
the
trying
franchise more, basically, you know, to like
yeah,
different
he's trying
kind
to
of like things.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That was a pretty nice shot.
But as much as a lot of YouTubers like Game Theory has made like such big headlines with FNaF, much major headlines like as well.
I call a real cupcake.
I don't even know what I just did there, but I feel like a lot of YouTubers helped him out with like gaining popularity a lot.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
it was first like some small YouTuber to like another YouTuber, then that YouTuber told Markiplier, and then it just kept going on and on and on after that. A lot of YouTubers just worked on it as well to even like just solve a theory about it, even if it's like a small one. A lot of fan animations too, people writing off like fan games. I know there's a lot of complaints with the movie, with like the red eyes and like people complaining about it.
Which, I mean, I don't know. It's not the worst thing. I could probably get used to it. It's not also the first time that FNaF's ever done like a red eye thing.
No, but they also did change it. That's what I really think I like about FNaF. Just because they listen, they're not like all about just themselves and money.
Yeah, no, FNaF takes it very seriously.
I do wish it was rated R.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I understand why it's not rated R. It's because a lot of kids also love the franchise, but yeah.
The FNaF world, that spin-off, is such an interesting. I guess that was like his like first attempt. I'm assuming to like go off-brand. Like how he went with the books and VR. I guess FNaF World is like his attempt at like differing.
Yeah, to
from, like, just
take a different spin on this franchise.
Yeah, literally.
Why are you so short? What?
Yeah, I saw you as short, but.
Oh, you didn't? I didn't see myself short. Why? You're both short. What?
We're like the halflings from Tabs. We're the children. It really helped other franchises like to aspire for more. I can't even punch. There we go. But I honestly think like other franchises that try to, you know, make a good horror game is mainly like, I'm not saying they all like to copy each other, but a lot of them love to
take inspiration from.
Yeah. This guy is chasing. We're going like in a circle right now.
Both was.
The fan games was honestly amazing, especially Joy Creation.
And I also love how the franchise allows it like to open like some people like start with like fan games and make so many new things from learning from it.
But honestly, I really do like how much work they put into the franchise. They clearly put like Scott has put his heart to it. Does he have a family as well or no?
Yeah, actually, his kids like test his games, which is funny to me.
Oh, he has like kids that test the game.
Yeah, his kids test his games. They're like the testers for the game, for the FNaF games. It's crazy.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, he only has two, right? Two sons or like one daughter.
I think he has who? Scott?
Yeah,
I
Scott.
I think he has 2 kids, but I don't know if he has the 3rd one. I think he has 2 kids.
Might as well look up right now.
I looked it up myself, and he has 3 boys.
Okay, I don't know what I looked up. Apparently, he was born in Africa and loves seeing guys dancing with coffins.
Oh, what you looked up?
It was like on the fandom wiki, so it's not really a reliable source. It's like when we looked up.
Why did you spawn us right next to each other?
I can't even use my abilities.
What kind of spawning was that? Like, spawn right next. Could you imagine that? Like 2 teams spawn next to each other.
You can imagine like the U.S. military deployed, and it's just everyone is like right next to each other.
Here I come!
That was a direct punch to the face. That is must be painful.
No, I died by your melody.
Oh,
Yeah.
it follows you around. I saw.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It tracks onto you, and you can block it, and then it doesn't affect you, but you have to know it's coming. Like that.
Like how much damage does it do? Like 10.
It does like 10. Yeah, it does 10.
Oh, it says I'm dead, and I can't do anything.
You're dead.
Yeah, it says I'm dead. I can't look around or do anything. I'm on the top floor.
Well.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Wait, stop. Oh, now I don't. I see like your feathers. No, I don't even see you at all. Go back to like that doorway. There, I see you. Yeah.
no,
Oh,
please.
now you're gone. I'm just stuck here.
Oh, there's a self-destruct
But-
button. You can detonate them.
How?
If you press X, they automatically detonate.
That's nice. I do think they should expand more to Viking eras. I would love to see Freddy smashing his head on the microphone. But I also wish Call of Duty collaborated with FNaF. I would think that would be pretty awesome. Oh, not this. Not this. Don't do this. Oh, see? Yep.
Bonnie's
Though
a very
he's-
OP character.
Yeah, I don't... Very unfair, too. Okay, I can't... Oh, I blocked it.
Yeah, you can block it.
I can't even block this, though. I can't block it. Can't block it.
I think the only person that can block that is Freddy when you use the stomp. It like backs him backwards. Once we're done, we should look at how expensive he is. And
It's just Bonnie, but like with every ability, like in just a
there's also
second
skins for
cooldown.
the characters, so you can like customize them. But
Yeah, I know. The bloodshed ones are very interesting. Actually, I'm gonna look at them now. Speaking of that, let's quit the menu. A very fair price. Has anyone ever unlocked them?
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. They must be grinding this game just to get this character.
You have to grind for like so long. Freddy's
wow.
bloodshed.
It actually does save it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but there's so much about FNaF, but like it can be covered with very small talk.
Yeah.
The credits to though to this fan game is not that bad, but it's a very small team though for this for this fan game.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I think it's just one guy.
Pretty much one guy, yeah.
No, it actually is
much.
just one guy.
It's just like sound effects, I guess, are different.
The sound effects, I believe, are like it's basically
He gives credit to people.
yeah, like Scott Cawthon and I think Steelwool and Illumix. Yeah, there are some people, I guess. Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it seems
but
like it's just sound effects.
Yeah, basically, yeah, about it.
And voice acting.
The voice acting, yeah. Well, that basically covers a lot of the anniversary.
Yeah.
Again, Scott Cawthon, very smart guy. Very smart guy. Like, he tried to, like, his attempts to spread out more for everyone else. Like, books, VR, now this Ruin DLC. Ruin DLC opened a lot. It has shown, like, how far it can push the limits of it. Like, AR now is apparently here. You can just easily walk through some random objects apparently an engineer can do. That'd be so weird to see. Yeah, at like a kids park, apparently level 5 engineer walks through like a billboard. Also, it's weird how like the main character, like Clara was her name, or someone. I forget her name. But like, where like you get introduced to a new mechanic where like you have to do the anomaly things, right? She just realized she could walk through like the camera, like the TV, right? Like where you get introduced to like finding anomalies in cameras. You know what I'm talking about? With like that big security room, and like a door, like to progress, it's like locked because you have to find anomalies.
Oh yeah, no, in Ruin, yeah.
Yeah, and she just noticed she can walk through it. Even though, like, she walked through so much stuff before. That one confused me. How would that even work? That would have to hurt. That would have to hurt. You're walking through a physical
also, at some
object.
Point in the game, you, like, travel through this tunnel
Yeah.
to, like, Vanny's room, which I don't even know how that would even happen. Like, what was
Yeah,
happening
there's...
in that tunnel?
Like, unless, like, you're using an Oculus or a VR headset to, travel. How would, like, she take it off there, too? You can take off the mask, right?
Yeah.
Well, like, when you get there?
Yeah.
To me, it just doesn't... Like, this new stuff is very confusing, but also cool.
Though there is something in one of the book series where there's this guy or kid, I think it's a kid, because I think every one of the books is kids. But there's this kid, and he's like, he played on a VR Oculus, and he takes it off, and like, because this world, there's a bunch of like Phasgoo, yeah, that's a thing, everywhere.
Phasgoo.
And he thinks it's all normal, but towards the end of the story, it's revealed he's still in the headset, the VR headset.
Yeah, to me, I feel like the lore degraded over time as Scott Cawthon left the franchise. Well, not like degraded, but like more like tried to find a new way to progress the story without like copying itself.
Him needed, yeah.
Which to me was a very interesting way to progress the story. Like the books really explained a lot, but like in such a weird and confusing way where like you're kind of just, what am I reading? What is this? Like as much as like it's good to find something new and like understand, this one was just weird. Like AR and everything is very, very, very interesting. Very open, I guess, if you want to say that. Very open to like new ways. It was so weird how like they thought this is a good route to take.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good they experimented, but like I didn't actually expect them to keep going.
Yeah, FNaF has become more sci-fi throughout. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
It's interesting what they did with Bonnie in 2 with Security Breach.
yeah.
Very interesting. To me, with that is just very. I'm not gonna say like trying not to like. It's good that they like didn't just always use the same characters. It's very interesting how they have their own feelings. That was I like that approach. You know.
Yeah, different personalities. It's not all the same.
Yeah, and like how Scott, no, not Scott, like Steelwool, like gradually got more feelings, like more animatronics, like definitely, like over time in the franchise got more and more feelings towards each other.
I also
That
love the
one
fact
makes-
where the mimic's design, where you can like see like random like scraps to put itself back together and stuff like that, to make it look very
Oh, yeah.
like almost.
Very decrepit.
Yeah.
Like the Mimic is very interesting character, very interesting.
Yeah.
Because now it's just movies. Like movies is a good way to like branch off into games and
Because
books.
a lot of game franchises have started to make movies.
For the anniversary, watch them like say, all right, this movie's gonna take on virtual reality. We're gonna make it very confusing. We're gonna add around 3 books into this. We're gonna add 2 games, one in
Thought
VR,
Inception was bad.
one
I'll
in
just wait.
Inception. Yeah, we're gonna make a movie like Inception. Like Freddy's talking like to like Gregory. Gregory, when you're in a dream and you're connected to the mainframe, because every movie uses mainframe in Hollywood. When you're connected to the mainframe in the servers, the
So you're gonna mess
mainframe,
with the multiverse.
you're gonna be in the multiverses. You're gonna see 80 Spider-Mans chase after you. All right. The mainframe. I'm plugging you into the mainframe. All right, let's make that clear. The mainframe. Can you say it with me, Gregory? Mainframe. No, look at me. 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 Mainframe. All right. I'm plugging you in. No, you didn't say it, Gregory. You didn't say it. Mainframe. Say it. Do you think they use CGI or like in real life for like fursuit for like the animatronics?
Oh, for the animatronics, it's all practical.
How do they do it? Is it CGI or like an actual suit?
It's an actual suit. I have like 3 pictures of the Freddy Fazbear suit with a guy in it.
Oh. That first image looks very. That's like the trapped kid. He's like, I'm 42.
That's the trapped kid.
That's like him. He's like, I'm 42. I've been living in this suit for around 9. I don't even know. I know I'm 42, but around like 30, 32, 39 years.
Thank you for sticking around to watching this video all the way to the end. If you did reach to the end, I'm actually quite impressed in you, because this is a long one. Anyway, peace.